Tonight, Ikpobaha youths protest abandonment of Benin-Asaba expressway. Plus, INEC warns against fake news peddling as election campaigns begin. A very good evening to you and welcome to Nta Benin News at 7. I am Udrakobong Achibong. What may have led to a breakdown of law and order was averted in Benin City this Wednesday when Governor Monte Okpewelo met with youths from Ikpobaha local government area who were protesting the alleged abandonment of Benin-Asaba road project by the contractor. The governor, represented by Chief of Staff Yakubu Musa, while at the scene of Kenani reports.
The project was awarded to the Benin-Asaba Expressway Concession Company under the federal government's Highway Development and Management Initiative. Soon after the flag-off in March 2025, work began with construction and palliative interventions to manage mobility. The joy of residents and commuters plying the road were, however, short-lived following the alleged abandonment of the project, thereby subjecting motorists and commuters to hardships. It was in a bid to draw the attention of the state government that the Ikpobaha Youth Forum blocked a section of the road, preventing vehicular movement for hours. They want the federal government to replace the contractor.
Okpewelo has been working, and all the work is doing in Ikpobaha, we appreciate. This is the federal government property. They just give us classic road. When our governor, His Excellency Monte Okpewelo, came to flag up this road, David Umar said he's going to give us concrete road. You cannot come here and misdust for us.
The representative of the governor and chief of staff, Government House, Yakubu Musa, commended their peaceful conduct and assured that the state government will move swiftly in addressing the situation.
Now that we are here and the private company is not doing what it's supposed to do, and you have come out to protest, at least I will now take the message back to the chief executive, whom people love so much. It's not Edo State that is doing it. You know very well. And this road was concessioned to a private man that is not doing it well, and you have complained. It's a good thing.
The 127-kilometer Benin-Asaba Expressway concession is a massive public-private partnership project valued at over 200 billion naira. It is a 30-month reconstruction project which aims to transform the route into a multi-lane highway by September 2027. In Benin, good luck in NT News.
It's official. Campaigns for the 2027 Presidential and National Assembly elections begin today, and INEC says fake news is a major challenge that must be addressed. INEC therefore is engaging its spokespersons nationwide on the task ahead. Mia Ogidi reports.
In the world of politics in Nigeria, 2027 has already arrived in 2026. Presidential and National Assembly campaigns begin, and for now, moving in a positive direction. But there are fears, the fear of fake news, misinformation, disinformation, and hate speech. The social media, which has the capacity to go viral and get the country agog, is sometimes exploited with recklessness and causing violence. Mohamed Kudu Aruna, the INEC man in charge of voter education and publicity, bringing its media heads nationwide under one roof on strategic communication, focusing on key aspects to make fake news irrelevant in the political arena.
At the end of the, this workshop, you will be much, much better, in your job.
Our target is to have HODs who will ensure the commission is visible, accessible, and accountable to the public.
For those that have been on the hot seat of managing information in INEC, and those viewing from the rear think the media unit of INEC is the image of the commission.
Nigerians must prepare for elections, and that preparation means there must be voter education. Voter education for voters to see that there's a direct connection between who they're voting and what happens to them after elections.
Prompt release of information, the correct, accurate information has to be accessible to people. So when misinformation comes, people get to hear the official version.
INEC is targeting 100 million voters in the 2027 general election. And to keep these voters informed with the right information, INEC has to tackle the issue of fake news, misinformation, and disinformation. And that can only be achieved with the training they are giving to their spokespersons from the 36 states and the FCT. Mie Ogidi, NTA News.
Governor Ademola Adeleke and his deputy, Kola Adewusi, have formally received their certificates of return from the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, following their victory in the August 15 Osun governorship election. Femi Afariogun has the details.
The presentation of certificates of return to Governor Ademola Adeleke and his deputy, Kola Adewusi, represents an important statutory and constitutional step by INEC, formally affirming the mandate freely given by the electorate. The commission described the election as seamless and efficiently conducted, stressing that electoral credibility depends on the collective vigilance of all stakeholders.
INEC did not come to Osun with a preferred candidate. And neither did we come with a preferred political party. We came with the Nigerian constitution. We came with the unwavering commitment to the Nigerian people.
I want to commend the people of Osun State through your peaceful conduct, patience, and commitment to democratic values. You demonstrated once again that democracy flourishes where citizens actively and responsibly participate in governance process.
For Governor Ademola Adeleke, the certificate represents more than a document. It symbolizes the renewed trust of the people and the responsibility to meet their expectations.
Today has changed the landscape of Osun State. Osun State has spoken. Like to seize this opportunity to thank the INEC. I am the governor of all. Whatever that has happened in the past, let it be by me.
To the President of Nigeria, Governor Adeleke has this to say.
Mr. President, I really appreciate you, Mr. President, for making democracy to stay in Nigeria. That's all we want.
The presentation marks the end of one phase of the democratic journey and the beginning of another, which is translating the people's mandate into effective governance. In Osogbo, Femi Afariogun, NTA News.
You can watch this news live on our YouTube channel, Nta Benin. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Rangeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill Restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold. Our hospitality is gold.
Benin, answer don't come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because we Technica don't bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don't land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers, and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81, and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality, affordable products.
Yes, sir. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For quality tested material. I say, come Mama Miracle. Read and pay your shrebi. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ! Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. See all kind of waxing, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, Messi, Yasek Behe time. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store. We get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Just joining us, this is the news at 7 live from Nta Benin. The recent changes in the leadership of the Edo State House of Assembly has continued to attract attention as guests on Midweek Connect program this Wednesday enjoined the new leadership to be proactive and uplift the legislative arm of the government in the state. Ifomo Kafo brings us details.
The new leadership of the Edo State House of Assembly came on board following the resignation and subsequent suspension of the former Speaker, Blessing Agbebaku, on allegations of corruption and mismanagement of funds. A new Speaker, Yekini Idiaye, has since assumed duties. However, this change in leadership has continued to attract public discourse, and guests on Midweek Connect x-rayed the implications of the leadership change and public expectations from the new speaker and other new principal officers.
He has been accused of some certain things. That is why he is on suspension. So serving suspension is not actually a big deal, when you are accused of irregularities, as the case may be. We, the citizens, we expect that they play the game according to the rules. There are functions, that the legislature is supposed to carry out. They are supposed to carry out those functions to the best of their ability. Like I said just now, they are to provide oversight functions. They are to checkmate the executive. They are to make laws, that will govern the state. This is what we expect them, to do. So
the guest says he looks forward to a state assembly that is autonomous and ensures adequate and quality representation. In Benin, Ifoma Okafor, NTA News.
And away from the state, the proposed regulation of house rents in Ekiti State has continued to generate public interest, with stakeholders expressing optimism and concerns over its possible impact on landlords, tenants, and housing sector. In the report, Tayosho takes a look at the effects of the proposed rent tribunal by the state government.
For many residents of Ekiti State, securing affordable accommodation has become a challenge as rents and related charges continue to rise, especially in major cities. Against this backdrop, the state government proposed the establishment of an estate agents tribunal to address issues surrounding arbitrary rent increase and the activities of estate agents. Respondents in Ekiti State observed that the proposed tribunal could bring significant relief if it succeeds in checking excessive increase in rent, unreasonable charges, and exploitative practices by some landlords and estate agents.
If governments can, come up with this rent tribunal of a thing, I think it will be okay. It will favor those people that are looking for houses to rent, and it will curb exorbitant charges.
Maybe the landlord says you should help him to put this house at the end of maybe 200,000 naira. You are adding another 200,000 naira to it. There are some people like that in our member. Now, all of them will checkmate themselves.
The government says the initiative is intended to ensure that residents get value for money, while also providing a legal framework for regulating the real estate sector and curbing the activities of unqualified practitioners.
The government of the day is interested in wading into that to ensure that people are given value for money. And in addition, this is so prevalent in cities and towns that is hosting higher institutions.
Stakeholders believe that the success of the proposed rent regulatory mechanism may ultimately depend on effective enforcement, transparency, and cooperation among landlords, tenants, estate agents, and government authorities. In Ado-Ekiti, Tayo Osho, NTA News.
Time for another round of messages. Please join us again.
Oh
USA. Ameosa Motosi don roll out new Shabe buses and cars where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Warri, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Wetin you still dey wait for? Come meet us for our new party wey dey opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy opuekerization. You know say na we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a king. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.